Howdy folks, welcome back. I don't know what episode number it is now, but let's continue looking at the past of Bitstrips land. So all we got left is me at prom and Just Random Stories. I believe Just Random Stories is really, really long, and it's got like a bajillion episodes, and it just kind of was like procedurally, randomly making up a story as I went on, and it just got more and more insane the farther it went. So let's take a look at me and prom first, because that one is shorter, makes a little bit more sense, and is true to life. And then we'll move on to the insanity. Me at prom. Both true and fictitious scenarios from the worst night in the life of a boy that didn't want to go to prom. Yeah, pretty much. My friends, like, I'm sure the comic will talk about it, but I really didn't want to go to prom. I hate prom. I hate any sort of social interaction and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, I don't want to go to prom. I don't want to dance and any of that kind of stuff. I don't know how to dance. This is going to be the worst thing ever if I go. I don't want to go. And for months, I was telling my friends I didn't want to go, and they were like, oh, come on, aren't you going to take someone? You don't want to go to prom, right? I'm like, I don't want to. You're going to kill me here. And they kept bugging me so much that eventually I gave in, and I was like, all right, you know what? Fine, I will go if you really, really want me to. If you say it's going to be fun and it's blah, blah, blah. But I'm not going to take anyone. I'm not going to do stupid things for no reason. And you got to, like, show me a little bit of how to dance, because I've never seen dancing, never done dancing, never had any idea about dancing or anything in my life. And basically just help me out a little here and don't abandon me. Which they ended up doing anyway. So yeah, let's take a look at what the thought process was at the time. I don't remember very much of what happened at this point. I don't know if this first one was meant to be a one-off or if I actually planned on doing a series or whatever, but... Okay, so I'm Ethan. For those of you who don't know me, I am the weird kid at my school because I differ from my peers in a variety of ways. One, obviously, is my habit of wearing my street clothes to bed. I actually do that, by the way. Or at least I used to. I don't as much anymore because now I have a monkey suit. I mean, my regular skin. But a more important one is that I am trying hard to avoid any sort of romance in my life. Of course, my friends who are dating don't like that, and they are trying to normalize me. They have been trying to get me to go to prom this year for months. Prom, where there's dancing and music and, just no. And worse still, they have been trying to get me to go with this close friend of mine. If this were to occur, I would be embarrassed beyond belief, I'd make a fool of myself, and my life would come to a catastrophic end in multiple horrific fashions. They all tell me that I'd have fun at prom, but look at what I think. This is a recent dream I had about being forced to go to prom. I had a dream about that? Traumatized. Feeling out of place, not knowing what I'm doing, narrating the same thing, trying to dance without knowing how, tripping and killing a refreshment table, Haha, Ethan came to prom with someone, he must be in love. Arg, what a nightmare. My life would be ruined. You'd be fine. I don't care about my appearance so much now that, like, I prefer to be made fun of and goofed around with, because like then I don't have to be normal and I can just like not worry about life. And this is where I decided to make a follow-up of what would happen if I did go. I think this is before I actually did end up getting convinced to try going or something. What? Where am? Okay, under normal circumstances I would ask how I got here, but I know precisely how I got here. I forgot about this. For months, my AP biology classmates have been threatening to kidnap me and take me to prom. I didn't really think they were serious. However, the last thing I remember before getting here is... Ow! That actually hurt. Note to self, take my crazy classmates more seriously. Now, what to do since I'm here? I don't really have a phone, so I can't call my parents and tell them to save me. So, Ethan, are we enjoying ourselves yet? Hardly. I can't believe you guys were serious about kidnapping me. All's fair in lovin'. Neither. Oh, isn't it? Look over there. We gave you the choice of taking her to prom yourself, or getting dragged here while unconscious. You chose the latter. Now I suggest you go talk to her. Enjoy yourself. We brought you here for your own good. Clearly. I could see that you had my best interests at mind when you knocked me out and dragged me here unconscious. I will go on and talk to her. Oh, hi, Ethan. I thought you weren't coming to prom. I wasn't. I'm not. I didn't. What, did the AP Bio class actually kidnap you? Yes. Oh my! Yeah, I know. Listen, I can't really hang out with you tonight, because if anyone sees us together, they'll just assume, hi, Ethan! So when did you ask Issa to the prom? Oh, why did the AP Bio class do this to me? And thus shall continue the ruination of my life because of the prom that I didn't wish to attend. This was a long time ago, so it doesn't really embarrass me anymore, but I guess it does a little. Anyway, let's just continue and observe more of my insecurity and whatever was going through my head back then. Caleb, how many times did I tell you that I wasn't going and that I wasn't going to ask anyone to prom, especially Issa? What do you mean, especially Issa? I can't do a girl voice. What do you mean, especially Issa? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean that I don't like you. Well, I mean, I'm not saying that I do. I mean, oh, this is not coming out right at all. Just hit me in the head with a brick now and let me get out of here. Oh no, I want to hear what you mean now. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, I just meant to say that I was... I just meant I was taking extra care to avoid you because I didn't want people like Caleb to assume there was something between us. I didn't want to attract public attention to us or something. I see. I thought you were purposely insulting me. Oh no, never. Well, I guess I better go find my date, Abigail. She's probably wondering where I ran off to. Oh, I forgot that back then Caleb and Abigail were kind of a thing. Caleb was my best friend, and Abigail is now my girlfriend. I kind of stole her from Caleb. Not on purpose, though. I mean, I liked her for a while. But then, because he was my best friend, I felt bad. So even though I liked her, I wasn't doing anything about it, and I like refused to act on my feelings or anything for a while. But eventually, a couple years after we started dating, I didn't want to offend him or anything, and I don't know, it was a weird situation. It's over now, though. No, wait, Caleb, if you leave me alone with Issa, I'll feel vulnerable and conspicuous again. Or not. Issa, I might need to leave you now. Ethan, you're worrying about this way too much. Would you like to try dancing? Absolutely not! Oh, come on. There's a first time for everything. Yeah, like heart attacks. Dancing, I'm sure I'll kill myself and take someone else down with me. You never know until you try. But why would I want to try fracturing my face on this floor? Ethan, you can ride on a unicycle for goodness sake. If anyone is going to fall, it'll be me. Well, how's that better? I don't want you hurt either. Hey, way to go, Ethan. That is it. I am walking home by myself. I am not having fun at prom like I should be. In fact, I'm pretty miserable. You aren't having fun because you aren't trying to have fun. You're paranoid. Hey, my entire reputation as the school's nice little nerd is about to be demolished, replaced by the view of myself as a confrontational romantic lunatic, because you're letting it be demolished by your fearful and angry attempts to escape. If you just try to have fun and relax, you'd be fine. Plus, you shouldn't even care about what other people think of you. You're wonderful and smart no matter what everyone else says. Snake noise. So, are you saying that you think I'm wonderful, or just that I am, or what? Because I don't really know how to react if you meant the first thing. I'm saying both, I guess. Oh boy. Okay, now it's a little embarrassing. I think I just fainted in between the last two comics, okay. Ethan, you are the weirdest guy in the school. Of that, I am very sure. Do you need help? Don't mess with me, I like the floor. Is he okay? I think so. He's just acting like an idiot. I guess he's very stubborn about not wanting to dance with me. I'll dance with you. Well, why not? Is this really what I wanted after all? To sit alone in a corner while all my friends dance with each other? Oh, actually, I guess I didn't want to come at all. Well, this is a predicament. Why is my life so difficult? Why was I, like, thinking so much about this before it even happened? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Should I stay or should I go? I really do not want to dance. I'm afraid I will lose my pants. I'd really like to leave this place before I fall and break my face. While everybody else has fun, I'm stuck on the floor like a wad of gum. That was actually some pretty good improvised poetry. But does Issa care? Actually, she probably would if we weren't here. Why is this entire event focused on the one thing that I can't do? Dare I ask what happened? You don't want to know. But if he follows me, you smack him. Oh, come on! Why are you running away from me? He followed me, so smack him. You know I don't like to hurt people. Well, this is an interesting development. That dude is just a random, like, template from Bitstrips. He's not actually meant to represent any of my friends or anything. And this kind of thing would never have happened at my, like, Christian school prom or anything. So, like, this is completely manufactured for drama. It's not actually something that would have happened. Oh well. Can't we just talk this out and figure out what's going on fairly? I forgot his voice, so I'm just gonna make another one up. Why? What's wrong with physical confrontations? I don't know. Maybe the pain? I think you're just a wimp. I would prefer to be called a pacifist. You sound like a cow to me. What say we go outside and settle this in the alley? No, of course. Being a pacifist means you don't agree with fighting. I know this is supposed to be another character, but I don't even want to read that. That's just... ugh. Fine, I'll do it for the sake of the story. Then how are we supposed to see who gets the girl? I have a name, you know. Gets the... Dude, I'm not trying to compete with you or anything. All I'm trying to do is... avoid specifically that. Ow. Ow. Ethan, what are you doing? Fight back. I don't want to hurt him. Well, at least defend yourself. He's killing you. But even defending myself will make it a challenge for him, and he won't lose interest as fast. This guy can't be from our school. I'm finding a teacher. I'm actually hurting myself here. That is stupid. I'm trying to make sound effects. And I'm like beating myself up and hitting myself with things. This is completely departed from any sort of reality, and now it's just funny. Continuing my prediction of the worst day of my life ever. Boy, you aren't even a challenge. I'm specifically trying not to be. I'm very resilient. I don't mind at all the pain you are inflicting upon me. That is a stupid thing to say, self. Is that so? Well, can you withstand a mortal wound to the head? Probably not, but you'd get in so much trouble for that. Is it worth spending the rest of your life in jail just to win a little prom argument? You're making my head hurt. You're not fun, you hear? Yes, I do. I hate you. I'm gonna go find Issa again. Oh, no, you're not. She went to go find a teacher, remember? Ah, you are dead to me! What is this fight, young lady? Oh my gosh, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine. I had better weapons than he. My words. I don't know if this is self-aware humor, or if it's actually just cringy writing. Issa, I thought you said there was a fight here? Well, there was. Looks like Ethan won by talking his way out of it. Time playing, kids. Oh no, sir, there really was a fight. I'll be right back, Ethan. Okay, see ya. So, how's it going over here? Buddy, just no. You did this to me. You are not allowed to talk to me. Oh, come on. Just tell me how it's going with you and Issa. Well, I just let myself get beat up for her. Issa. Now what? Are you even listening? It's got a nice ring to it. So I've been told by my other friend. I was none too pleased. Oh, come on, man. It's a prearranged marriage, man. Just go with it. You're perfect for each other. Will you quit meddling in things that don't concern you? You've done enough damage for one day. Boy, for the reader's info, most of the things said that horrify Ethan in this series are things actually said to Ethan by his friends or classmates. This series is basically a compilation of memoirs and disturbing memories. Oh. Well, that would explain some of the cringy dialogue. Well, you seemed like you needed a push. I did not! Yeah, you did. But I wasn't looking for romance! It was all your idea! Will you stay out of my life? Hey guys, is something wrong? Yes. No. Now's your chance, Ethan. Okay. What is and isn't wrong? Nothing. Everything. What? Everything makes sense as a response. Issa asked what was and wasn't wrong. Everything. Fine. I'll leave you two alone. What was that about? Everything. And he just smiled. Okay, sorry. He was bugging me again, trying to get me to ask you out. Sorry, you asked. Are you okay? I was just repeating what he said. Do we need to go to the hospital? Issa? Oh, I'm so sorry. I almost caught you. Oh, did you do it? Worst nightmares realized. Well, what are you all staring at? Haven't you ever seen someone faint before? Because actually, I haven't either. Sorry about missing you. You okay? Did I faint? Yeah, and it's actually pretty late now. People have already started leaving, and it's almost time for the prom to close. Oh, sorry for wasting all your time here. You never even got to try dancing. I don't mind. I didn't want to dance anyway. And you know firsthand how hard it is to annoy me. So, did you have fun? Between the punching and the fainting, yeah. So, here's the $1,000,000 question. Are you coming to senior prom next year? I think I'll step into the alley for a moment. Why? You should give up. It's obvious you both like each other, and that is why I do not wish to go to prom. But I am constantly being bugged about going. If I get one more email or phone call about prom, I'm just gonna give up because I'm so sick of the whole thing. Ah! Almost as though planned. That's not a good ring sound. Insert ring sound. Ah, fine! I give up! I'm going! Now that I've finally quit resisting, I feel like a great weight has been lifted from my soul. Oh boy, what have I got myself into? Pray for me on April 19th, 2013. I will need it to avoid, you know, death. I guess I'll post some strips after then that say what really happened to me. Don't go away. I just wanted to offer insurance. This is no joke. I'm going and I need help. Yeah, eventually I just gave up because like they were bothering me and pestering me every single darn day. And I was like, fine. If it will make you happy, if it will make you stop bothering me, fine. Then I'll only have to deal with one day of torture rather than every single day of torture. It was a bad choice. Don't give in to peer pressure, guys. And now, apparently this is what actually happened at prom. And I don't actually remember very much of what happened. But I will trust my previous self. 12:20 a.m., April 20th. And now after I have been to prom for real, I have some true stories to tell. What a night. Note that all of the following events really happened almost exactly like this. There is practically no editing of any sort, except for the limitations of bitstrips.com. Oh, very accurate. Usually I would put a disclaimer there saying, like, I might have edited it a little bit just to make it make sense better, but apparently I kept it very accurate to what actually happened. That makes me a bit scared. Why did I agree to this? Oh boy, this place looks almost exactly like my nightmares and Bitstrips about this place. Good heavens, what have I gotten myself into? Oh, I guess I'll just sit in this recluse corner over here to avoid being forced to dance, since I have no clue how to. Hopefully I can find one of my friends soon. Great. Only 3 hours, 48 minutes until I can go home. Hey, Ethan, what you doing? I thought you weren't coming. Hey, I'm just sitting here. I don't want to be here. The only reason I am here is because 2 teachers and a few of my closest friends talked me into it at school today. They literally hounded me for an entire hour before I got to the point where I just gave up because I didn't care anymore. I forgot this guy's voice already. So, you're just gonna sit here in the corner for 4 hours, refusing to associate yourself with anyone and have no fun? That's a waste of the money you spent on your ticket. I didn't want to be here. Well, you can at least make the most of your night, can't you? Go dance with someone. I think I've made it clear to everyone by now that I can't and won't do that. Come on, man. Nope. Please. Never. I can teach you. Impossible. Half the people here don't know what they're doing either. I just don't get dancing. Ethan, you're doing this to yourself. I don't even see how any sort of thing like that could be fun. Ah, come on, you're being stupid. I'll go dance with you and make a fool of myself as well. I appreciate your support, but you know what you're doing. I don't. Ethan, if I don't drag you out to the dance floor, I can guarantee that somebody else will. He was right, by the way. It happened 12 different times, each with a different group of assailants. I know, I started counting. Lovely. All I know is I'm here until my parents show up at midnight, and then I'm out of here. Just try to make the most of the night now that you're here, okay? I'm so sad. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Ethan, you're here! Hi, come dance with us. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, quit dragging. Please no! Don't force me out here! This is gonna be a lot of editing for this one panel. I'm not going to dance. You all annoy me. Come on, Ethan, you're going to dance. I can't do a girl voice. It's just impossible. Hi, Mary. I'd really rather not. It's prom. You have to. I didn't want to be here. Come on, just give me your hands. No, they're my hands. You can't have them. Not anymore. I'm repossessing them. You didn't make your payments. Oh, lovely. Now give. No. Give? Please. Ethan. You know, I usually don't let people do this to me, even if they're my friends. Fine, but you're making me very uncomfortable. Why am I letting you do this to me? Good, now do this. Step, step, sway. Go find your date and force him to dance. It was his idea that we force you to dance. And was it any of his business? Yeah, I hate myself. Ethan, do you really hate dancing? Yes, I'm sorry, but I can afford to net Caleb real quick just to make the most of this. Come on. Hey! Oh, hi, Ethan. You having fun? Not really. Come on, not all dancing is slow and romantic. Just go crazy. Be you. Well, in that case... That was awesome. Just do that. No. Seriously now. I'm gonna go sit back down before I kill myself. See ya. Oh, okay. Bye. Hi, Miranda. Hi, Isa? Yeah, my sister did my makeup and hair for the prom. I looked in the mirror and barely recognized myself. Oh, well, I like the real you better, I guess. I couldn't recognize you either. Oh, that was a dumb thing to say. Hopefully she doesn't take offense. So, have you danced yet? Well, I wouldn't call my limp limbs being grabbed and dragged around dancing, nor would I count my momentary spaz attack. So, no. Whew. And darn, I hope she doesn't want to dance. Let's go check out the photo booth. Okay, now that sounds like more fun. Psh, 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 psh. And there's me in the background being a goofball. I forgot her voice again. Ethan, you can't just sit here while Issa and Miranda dance. Wait, no, that's Issa's voice. Dang it, I don't remember voices. Ethan, you can't just sit here while Issa and Miranda dance. Yes, I've heard that. It's prom. You're making me feel bad. I can't just let you sit here. Why don't you go dance with Issa? Why won't you just leave me alone? She's right. About what, Johnny? About you dancing with Issa. Are you serious? Yes. Come on, Johnny, admit it. Things worked out better for me when I didn't listen to my friends' nagging advice, and I didn't care what people thought of me. You were wrong about me having fun at prom, like you said I would when you convinced me to go. You expect me to trust you again? I'm just not like most people. Precisely. That's why Issa likes you. And don't tell me you haven't had fun so far. What? Come on, I've seen you guys sitting together at lunch for 2 years, ever since she came to your table that you sat at alone. That's more commitment than a lot of marriages have. Don't tell me you don't like each other. We never said we liked each other or anything, and even if we had, it wouldn't be your concern. It's my concern because you haven't said anything. She's had patience with you, but you need help if you— And when did I hire you as my marriage counselor? I appointed myself. Trust me, ask her to dance and it'll make her night. But I can't dance! Then try. Let me put it this way, Ethan. You're dancing with her tonight, one way or another, and if you don't, I will kill you. Well, according to your theory, that wouldn't make you so very happy. Yes, so don't make me commit murder. You have 1.5 hours left to ask her. Ugh, Johnny, you done lost your mind. I hate you. That's what I'm here for. See ya. Note, again, as a reminder, all these quotes and events were real. No exaggeration at all. I don't really remember it, but I kind of do remember it, and I believe it. Come on, Ethan. Make some memories. Relay stories of this night to your children. You'll regret this forever if you don't. Oh my gosh. I regret it now. I regretted it then. I regret it any time I think about it. And it's because I went in the first place. Oh yeah, I remember this shot was actually really difficult to, like, make using Bitstrips, the perspective or whatever. Words, not dance. I hate myself. Scoot. Love hate. Oh, hi. I didn't realize you were watching me. What are you doing? You're just sitting over here by yourself, playing with flower petals? I was just thinking. What does this mean? I don't remember Miranda's voice if I did one. I don't know. Scoot. I vote dance. Love. Oh boy. Huh. Does this have any meaning? I was later told that it was not a message and was unimportant. Whatever. But I don't want anyone else to see it and take it the wrong way. Ethan, 20 minutes left. You dance now. That was... wow. I have a headache now. Johnny, please. Oh, hi, Ethan. Want to dance? No, but I guess I can't very well say or do that since it stopped being my choice quite a while ago. So, yes? Is this absolutely necessary? I'd enjoy it. Yeah, and I want to keep my friends happy, but I'm really wondering if it's worth my being miserable. Ethan, if you don't want to dance with me, then don't. If it really makes you happy, I can try to want to if you want me to. I mean, you're the only person I'd even consider asking to. What? Forget it. Dance? Ugh. You're a liar. You just said you wanted to dance with me. Issa, please don't think I'm a liar. Maybe you misunderstood me because the music is so loud. I said I could make an effort to want to. Fine, then let's try. Oh, come on, Ethan. This is pathetic. I'm sorry, I just don't get it. I've never danced before. I've never watched TV shows about dancing. I don't even know what it's supposed to be like. Well, you've held up your half of the deal. See ya. Deal? Now you're just using me? No, he threatened to kill me if I didn't dance with you. So, thanks for saving me, I guess. First part not actually real from this story. Oh yeah, she didn't actually hear him say that, but whatever. I'm so sorry. It's fine. Do you want to dance? Dancing really isn't my thing. I may learn eventually. I hope so. If you don't like dancing, why'd you come to prom? Because my friends made me! I didn't want to go! Fine, I give up. I'll do whatever you guys want. I'll even try to enjoy this group dancing, as long as... Oops. You try to take me down with you. Sorry, I guess I'll go sit down now. I'll come with... Hold it! You've just gotta finish off prom with a little craziness. Have some fun. Fine. Breathe. Breathe. Oh boy. Yeah, go Ethan! I don't know what I'm doing or how to make sound effects for that, but okay. I forgot Buddy's voice too. Dang it, every time I needed a voice again, I forget it because it's been too many panels. Yeah! I'm just gonna accept the fact that none of my voices are gonna be consistent throughout the comics. Whoa. Okay, that does it. I'm totally done with dancing now, forever. No. Okay, see ya, Ethan. You okay? Yes and no. You're okay and you're not okay? Yes. Don't ask me to explain all the things going through my head right now. Telling someone not to do something just makes them want to do it more. I know, sorry. But I can't answer your request because I don't know the answer myself. That's odd. Yeah, I guess I should apologize to you for ruining your night. Ruining? Yeah, I feel like I made your night less fun because you felt bad for me and you didn't get to do everything you wanted to. Hey, it's midnight. Everybody go home. Yay! I mean, darn. You know, I actually started to have a little bit of fun towards the end there. Before... never mind. So, you coming next year? Oh, I don't even want to think about that right now. Well, luckily you don't have to. For now. Ugh. My AP Bio teacher said that it was her lifelong quest for me to go to prom and enjoy it. I guess we'll have to see what happens next year. So that's what happened. I really don't know how to feel about it overall. I hated parts, appreciated others, and mostly felt out of place the whole time. I guess I feel neutral about the whole endeavor. However, I have been permanently scarred for life by this event, as seen by my recurrent nightmares, which began before prom and have persisted into the present. I may go to my senior prom, but maybe not. We'll see next year, spring of 2014. If I do go, you can be sure I'll post some more strips about my experiences. And just as a reiteration, these last 10 strips have been completely real as opposed to the speculative version in the first 15 strips of this series. Ethan, signing off for now. Bye! And in case you're wondering, no, I did not go to my senior prom. I would rather die. And I still don't know how to dance, and I've still never really watched anything about how to dance or like seen any ballroom dancing or anything. So I am still clueless, and I still don't want to go to any dances. Yeah, that was a pretty traumatizing experience. I did end up going to a prom a couple years after I graduated, because Abigail was still in school, and I went with her to her senior prom. But we only went for like 30 minutes there because neither of us were really excited about going, and because I had someone with me who I actually liked and who was willing to stay with me the whole time, so I wouldn't be just like sitting alone in the corner, it was actually a little bit fun. And I didn't really care about making a fool of myself because like nobody knew me there, so I didn't really get asked any questions or forced to do anything I didn't want to do, so it was good. And then the rest of the night we just spent doing other stuff instead of actually going to the prom, so yay! But that is my prom experience. Yeah. That's about it. So we're almost through all the Bitstrips. I'm sure this is a really, really long episode. So next episode we'll continue on with some of the random stories of complete and utter nonsense. They're probably going to be a lot more funny and a lot more random, whereas this one was more of real-world experiences of trauma and death. But thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys all later.